Let's talk about Bella Swan, our favorite clumsy human being in Twilight.
That's what's in Jackson's book.
Who somehow managed to captivate a 100-year-old vampire by standing there awkwardly. Is it love? Or is it just an example of a female protagonist as a blank slate for male fantasy? Clock that. But Bella isn't alone. From the damsels in distress of yesteryear to today's Instagram ads selling us empowerment in the form of lip gloss. Excuse my manners. Welcome to Mary's Critical Karens, where we take old text and new text, smash them together like a toddler with Play-Doh. Women have been reduced, cropped, and packaged for consumption. Simone de Beauvoir called this way back in 1949, saying, one is not born, but rather becomes a woman. In translation, the society did not just write the rules. They handed us a script. Speaking of scripts, Counterpoint, a YouTube philosopher extraordinary, would probably remind us that objectification isn't just about male vampires staring longingly. It's about how the world loves to turn women into object of desires while conveniently ignoring their humanity. Cool, right? No? Yeah, I didn't think so either. Here we have Edward Carlin, Mr. Sparkingly Mark Crippington himself, whose love for Bella is so intense that it sometimes feels like stalking. But hey, it's romantic, right? According to Beauvoir, this is classic objectification. Edward doesn't see Bella as a full-grown human. She's more like a beautiful accessory to his 117-year-old Inu. Beauvoir will call Bella an inauthentic being, describing her fully in relation to Edward. But Counterpoint might swoop in and say, wait, isn't Bella reclaiming her power by embracing romance in her own terms? Maybe Edward is her object. Is Bella the secret feminist we've been waiting for? Or just the most boring protagonist in sliced bread? Here's the twist. Bella's transformation into a vampire isn't just about internal life. It's about control. It's about power. She's done being weak and passive. She literally reclaimed her body and strength. Beauvoir might slow clap from the afterlife, but only after a long lecture on the dangers of romantic idealism. Trust. So, what does Twilight teach us about objectification? Beauvoir says objectification turns women into the other, not subject, but object of male fantasy. Meanwhile, Counterpoint will argue that Bella's choice to sparkle is still valid even if it's problematic. Feminism, as always, is messy. At the end of the day, Twilight doesn't know if it's objectifying women or it's empowering women. Maybe that's why we love to hate it. Beauvoir will roll her eyes. Counterpoint will drink her wine. And Bella would just stare blankly into the distance. But one thing is for sure, the glitter is just the beginning. Thank you for watching Critical Cairns. Once again, my name is Mary Mensa, and I was your host for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. And always remember, you don't have to sparkle to shine. Let's talk about Bella Swan, our favorite clumsy human being in Twilight.
That's what's in Jack's book.
Who somehow managed to captivate a 100-year-old vampire by standing there awkwardly. Is it love? Or is it just an example of a female protagonist as a blank slate for male fantasy? Clock that.